How do you find criminals?
How do we find them? Well, now that we've moved into doing a lot more crime investigating the internet, we've actually got secret ways now of understanding how criminals use the internet to send malware and disrupt other people's computers. So that's one new way that we haven't used before. A way that we've been using now 120 years is fingerprints. So if we all have a look at our fingers here, every single one of our fingers, finger ends, has got completely different pattern names, utterly unique. Even identical twins have different fingerprints. So fingerprints are still used in a lot of our crime. So if people burgle houses or things like that, then generally they will leave fingerprints somewhere. So that's a really useful way of catching criminals. Probably the most numerous way that we catch criminals is people see somebody they know committing a crime, and then when they ring us up, they say, "What's your surname?" Haswell. Brooke Haswell. We saw Brooke Haswell burgling that house. She was climbing out the window at the back. I'm sure you did. And then so we go and arrest the person named Brooke Haswell, and then interview them. So interviews, so witnesses is really important. Things like fingerprints and DNA, and now the new sort of crimes around the internet are the three sort of principal ways that I would say that we find criminals. Come on, Kieran, you're next.
Have you ever nearly died while doing your job?
Have I nearly died? Oh no, I've died of embarrassment plenty of times, Kieran. There was one where a chap threatened me with an axe. So I gave him my hardest Paddington Bear stare and I told him to put it down. Which after about a couple of minutes of waving it around his head, he did. I mean, he was very distressed at the time because he was worried about his children being taken away from him and things like that. So it was more of a threatening gesture than I thought he was actually going to use it. I've been assaulted 2 or 3 times. In the 1980s, there was a lot of violence at football matches. So when we went there, there wasn't a lot of CCTV in those days. So what you found was, in a lot of cases, that groups of drunken, mostly young men, would try to fight police officers. And we were usually outnumbered. So I did end up with a few cuts and bruises at football matches. But mostly, I would say that police officers in the United Kingdom would say that their job does not involve a lot of violence. What happened in London this week is very, very rare, mercifully. So I think if you were to speak to most police officers in the UK, they would say mostly they actually persuade people to behave just by talking to people nicely. So we are unique in the UK in that we are not routinely armed, and I think most police officers, the vast majority of police officers, would prefer it that way, because when you've got a gun on your hip, it alters that relationship with the public. So, albeit we do end up with a few cuts and bruises, nothing out of the ordinary. I've had worse on the rugby field.